Me.
You mentioned the number of strikeouts and only one walk. It's 3-0. And that's ball 4, Tim. A walk here for Tavares to start the game.
Again, this has been his calling card, is tremendous command for a kid who throws this hard.
He loves that he plays 2 sports. And he does as well. He sends one into right field. Ellen Goodwin with a hit. And how about Hinsdale with a little early statement, shaking the rust off of having not played a game yet. That he'd love to be drafted by the Mariners because it seems beautiful. And his 3 older sisters, they want him to buy land and build houses for them. He'll go to third with it and then over to first, and Phelan beats it out. Good heads-up play by Tavares to get the lead runner.
Keep the double play in order, and
for the first time. Off speed, and he landed it. Strike 3, Kipnis is gone.
Ravi, if you're looking for 74 and he drops so many of these kids from the Great Lakes region play multiple sports.
They will go to third. He will get in there. Heads up base running by Goodwin, who saw that ball pop out of the glove of Yang and was a
player. Combine the two.
It's 1-2. That was called a strike, and that's strike 3. And Tavares shows a little emotion coming off the mound, and Hinsdale will strand 2.
It's a little break ball in. Ooh, tough at bat.
Pacheco follows his favorite YouTuber, whose motto is lift big, hit bombs, and throw gas. And that's caught by the first baseman, Jimmy Macri. Pacheco did a good job. It wasn't going to be a bomb. Well, and he's out there in left field. That's ball 4. Not sure. You think that was kind of an intentional pitch around?
Well,
off speed. That's a strike. Taken off for second, Tavares, and he's going to get into scoring position with 1 out. Another good read. Oh, another one gets by. That breaking ball bounced in front of Bihar, and now down to third base goes Tavares.
Again, less than 2 out. You get a guy to third base. Fly ball. Really important to get a guy to third with less than 2.
Really important, too, for the catcher now to be a wall back there and not let it get by. 1-2. Fastball. That got him. Wow. That came in really, really hard, and it got him. Some first game he gets hit here. It was off the elbow pad. But now Nakama sends one into right field. He'll bring in Tavares. Going to third is Bam Bam. Here's the throw. Out at third base. What a throw by Kipnis. But an RBI for Nakama. It's 1-0 Hawaii.
And the first baseman and the second baseman for a hit. Look at this. That is hard to do. And he gets a guy in, and he gets another guy almost to third.
From Kipnis, and a terrific tag by Bavanko. He got that glove right in front of the bag.
Second baseman better be ready for a right-handed hitter.
This will be the 8th pitch of this at bat. Dylan Phelan and Hayden Takahashi. Off speed, landed it. He ends his first the same way Tavares did, with a breaking pitch in for a strike.
Okay, I'm going to keep going. Most likely he would want to meet. Most person he'd most like to meet. I mean, usually they say, like, famous celebrities and athletes. Leonardo da Vinci, to explore his creativity. Come on.
Again, Shane, the little old man. You know,
He's intrigued. He's 12.
I was intrigued.
I couldn't tie my shoes when I was 12.
Did he use the word intrigued?
Yes.
He did. That is another strikeout, and that is now 4 in a row. Who's set up outside. He knocks down another one. Strikes out the side. He has retired 5 in a row. He seemed to be pretty comfortable against a fastball that has that velocity with it.
Which is amazing for 12-year-olds to be comfortable against something thrown in the 70s.
Another 3-2. There you go. He elevated a little bit and picked up the strikeout. And that's
enough. The kids are terrible at this.
I will say what we did learn this week, Todd Frazier can sing.
Oh, my gosh.
1-2. There you go. He got him with another breaking pitch.
This morning, Todd Frazier saying Frank Sinatra.
With that for a while, waiting for the umpire to give him the call, strike 3. There it is, just nasty pitch on the inside corner. We have
Stan Musial 1 year had more triples 20 than strikeouts 18. Michael, think about that for a minute.
Here's one on the ground. Nakama, who's really good, made it look real easy. And before Michael Notaro, our statistician, thinks too much about that, we're going to go down to
Guys, hi Ellie, love you guys.
Thank you, Shannon.
It became some. How else do we call a home run from Jim Tomei? Hats off to Jim Tomei. It's gone. Count to hit. Let's see if he's ready to go on 3-1. Nope, didn't need to be. All four. Our umpire, Victor Andino, takes the door, and he's got that camera right on top of that mask. That's what it looks like to see a strikeout. 5th of the game for Dylan Phelan.
And a word on
helping them on strike zones and all other calls. This one is shallow right field. It's going to get down, and holding there at second is Lalulu. But a good piece of hitting by Matthew Yang. That's high, gets to the backstop. Both runners will move up. And that is a big, big ball getting past the catcher. Do you consider taking him out of the game and bringing him back again? 3-2. Wow, that was framed. That was really close. I don't even think Lena Santos knows that was ball 4. And he will take his base. So they are loaded. And a little.
So we're taking once here, Ravi. Maybe twice.
Maybe twice. Jet Pontus is the last of 13 to hit. And he ends up walking him, and Dylan looks into his dugout like, what am I supposed to do?
It's a different game, Ravi, for the infield when it's up. Hard hit ball. It's right on top of you.
Right back at him. He's going to have to come home with it. He does nicely, and they get the out. And
Delivery.
that's hard on the ground through the shortstop's leg. That's going to bring in Yang. Lena Santos follows. A rocket from Tavares. And just like that, a 1-0 game this inning has turned into a 4-0 Hawaii lead.
Thrilled. And I'm sure they're going to give him an error on that ball, but that is not an easy play for anyone, especially a 12-year-old.
Early in this game.
3-2-2 out. Tavares will be running from first on this play.
Whoa.
Yeah, another kid that throws 72 miles an hour coming out of the bullpen.
And this one beaten on the ground, fielded by the second baseman, and that will do it. They will leave him loaded, but they do put up a crooked number.
Run double in the 6th inning. All he ever wanted to do was come here.
Yeah.
He hits a 2-run double to break it open, and he literally starts to cry when he gets to second base. It was beautiful.
Pretty cool. Bunt put down on one pitch. That's a out, and that's a big one-pitch bunt out because it allows Tavares. Wow, called strike 3 right at the letters, and strikeout number 8 for Evan Tavares. Nothing lead, 2 outs in the 4th. That's a shot right back up the middle, and Kellen Goodwin is on. He's 2 for 2.
And Ravi, for the rest of his life, he's going to tell you can get that glove side like that. Pretty impressive.
Off speed, check swing, ends up almost like a hard bunt right to third. Showdown between Tavares and Phelan. Never heard that story. On the ground, that time staying down on it. Sackley, and there's one down. It goes 3-1. AC hits it on the ground to Wanless. It was AC Miller who snared that line drive the other night, stepped on third for the double play to end the game.
More worldly than we were when we were 12. When I was 12, I just wanted to be a cowboy. These kids have got way greater aspirations.
Vivanco makes the play. Wait, you wanted to be a cowboy? But you said
I wanted to be a big league player or an NBA player, and needless to say, that didn't work out.
Tavares fires away. This ball sky high. Kaneshiro, the center fielder, comes in, and that's fun. He gets a chance to make a play. And Michael Kipnis flies out. Macri up. And that's a line shot and a really good read. How about Kaneshiro? Hasn't seen a ball in an hour and a half. And then 2-1 on a line. He made it look really, really my Vetus or your Vetus. He's our Vetus.
Our Vetus.
2-2, and that ball is lifted. We gonna have a triple here for Kaneshiro? Yes. Joker, and a triple. And the international championship. And then Sunday, the whole ball of wax. Called strike 3 for Kaneshiro. Frederick Sackley now on. And he will get Gabe Lulu. And Gabe will take the base.
Again, these kids don't budge. You want to hit me, I'm there travel. Traveling rally is a violation.
Yes. Oh, boy. Sackley has come in and twice now plunked 2 batters. Are the ones that go deeper here in Williamsport. And that's a shot into right field. It's going to get down. They're going to hold Lulu at third, but the bases are jammed again after a couple of hit batters. A single from Matthew Yang. He's 2 for 2 today with a couple of singles.
Yeah, this is Little League level. It's okay to do this. Not recommended professionally, but here.
Ouch. That went right off the helmet. Nearly got the catcher on the helmet. Lena Santos goes. Sackley's looking for some help. He has hit 3 guys.
2 autographs, and that's it.
On the ground is short. Here's your lefty. Fire it home. Good throw. How about it, Dylan Phelan? I love that. That was perfect. Colton Magno has gone in as a runner at third base. There's a hard shot. Fielded cleanly. That a boy. Dangerous name for an infielder, Boots, but not a problem. Coughlin did not boot it. Boots made the play.
Nicest superstar players in the history of the game.
Nepomuceno will swing and miss. That's a sword right there, and that's a strikeout for Evan Tavares. He's got 9. Takamura Tavares is out there in center field. And this is Grant Wanless. And he rifles one to right center. That's going to get down. Nicely cut off out there by Pacheco. And that's a good defensive play to make sure it doesn't get to the wall. The first one he's had 10 years here. That's strike 3. Like to get back to the top of the order, but they got some work to do. Still 3 hitters to do that. And this one on the ground to second. Cleanly fielded. Magno to first, and Hawaii behind Tavares. Near perfection. Wins another one, and they move to 2-0 with their next game coming on Monday. Not a shock. Hawaii
Or in the long run here.
and Evan Tavares is quickly becoming a real thing here. We've had some incredible pitching over the years, individual performances, and as the year we celebrate girls playing Little League Baseball, none more so than Monet Davis for what she did, but certainly with